about you, but food gets me very excited. And so how wonderful it is that I get to talk to you about food in this month of our culture and talking about everything Ghanaian. Welcome to the Heritage Month and to our Heritage On Air series on ChannelOne Television and CT 97.3 FM. The Heritage On Air series is proudly sponsored by the National Lottery Authority, the NLA. Today we are coming to talk about Waakye or Waakye, or Awache, or Shinkafa the Waakye, however you call it. So we're going to take you through the preparation process, how you get all the ingredients. So as you can see, we are here at the Nima market. Our guest says we should get here the ingredients. Who are we to say no? So we have come here to shop for you. So come and let's go. Let's go and get the ingredients. Waakye is all about the perfect blend and getting the right ingredients. We are here at the rice and beans section, also the spices section of the Nima market, to get you the correct ingredients in the right quantities for our Waakye. I am Ajwa Tinkramadum. So now let's get into it. For our first ingredient, which is rice, and I have my shopping basket here. So if you're in the house, take your pen and your paper. We're coming to show you all the ingredients in the right quantities that you have to get for your Waakye. Hello. Hi. Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
My name is Ajwa. Please, what's your name?
My name is Grace.
Okay. What do you sell here?
Rice, local rice. And this one is Nigeria rice. This one is wheat, and this one is tapioca.
It's what?
Tapioca.
Okay, we are here to buy ingredients for Waakye. And we know that rice plays a key role in Waakye. Yeah. So we want you to take us through the rice that you have here and which one qualifies to be the best ingredient for Waakye.
This one.
So where do we start? So what's the name of this one?
It's local rice from Volta region.
Volta region. Which part of the Volta region?
Akukwe.
Akukwe. Okay, so which one is the right rice if I want to cook proper Waakye?
This one. It's very nice.
Why this one?
Yeah, if you cook it, it smells like perfume, or it's perfume rice. Yeah.
So if I have perfume rice in the house and I want to use it to cook Waakye, can I cook it? Or this one, between the two, which one will you prefer?
I prefer both.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I prefer local rice.
Local rice, local all the way. So I want to cook Waakye for about 10 people. How many cups would I need?
10. You can use 2
of this. Okay, how do you call it? Is it the Olonka?
Yeah, this is called Olonka.
Okay. So for 10 people, one of this is fine.
Yeah.
So if you are a family of 10, you just need about one of this. This is the Olonka and it's 55 Ghana cedis. But we are a few, so we'll just get half of this so that we can quickly get our Waakye done. Okay, so please give us half of this one. That we have our rice down. Now we are coming to get our beans, which is the second item. And I've come to the perfect place for Waakye beans. I have with me here Haja Sandara. Oh, how are you doing?
Fine.
Haja, I'm here to get Waakye. Right. So I want to know what the best Waakye is when I want to cook Waakye. Okay, this is from Niger. Okay.
Nigeria.
This is from Nigeria.
Duka ukundan duka Nigeria ne.
Okay.
Amma wanda zaka dafa da Waakye ka ji dadi shine Niger.
So this is the best one for
Waakye.
Why is it the best?
Yana da dadi da Waakye kuma yana dadewa cikin Waakye. Yayi Waakye bari yayi fine.
Okay, Haja, so I have half Olonka. This is half
one cup.
So I just need 1 cup.
Yeah, that's maka Waakye. Okay.
So please give me the cup.
1 cup.
1 cup. So if I'm cooking a full Olonka, how
3
many
cups?
I need 3 cups of
3 cups.
Okay. And how much is this?
12 cedis.
Aja, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Medase.
So right now we need the sorghum leaves, which gives the color for our waakye. Now see plenty sorghum leaves here. So let me just come closer and get one of the traders to take us through really what does the sorghum leaves add to the waakye, whether taste, whether color, whatever it is. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Please, how are you doing?
Fine.
Please, what's your name?
Patience.
Patience what?
Patience Dogby.
Okay, is this like a sorghum leaves market? Because I see plenty here.
Yes.
So this is where everybody come and get it.
Yes. So if they come to this place, they will get it cheap price.
Okay, so the bundle like this, how much does it go for?
It's now 70 cedis.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm cooking waakye for small people, like 5-7 people. How many will I eat?
Oh, like I'll divide this one to you into two. Yes.
Okay,
Then
no,
you
that's
use it.
plenty. So give us like roughly three packs.
Okay, man, I'll give you the 50 cedis.
Okay, so one of the small one is
It's
5
5
cedis.
cedis.
So give me 3 of that. Just tell me what is the importance of this one? Does it add anything to the
As for waakye leaf, then if you use it, it will give you taste.
Okay.
And it will change the beans color, it change the color. You get the red color. You not get it white. You know if you cook beans and rice, it's white. So
white.
this one will give you
So
color.
this is the one that gives the color.
Yes.
So without this, yeah, your waakye will
You not even get taste like the way you want it.
original. What the fuck with my thank you so much.
Welcome.
So this is 15 cedis.
Yes.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Okay.
So the more I put this in, the more color I get for my waakye.
No, like if you are going to cook, you wash it and put it inside the silver.
Okay.
Then you cook, then the color will come.
Okay. So do I remove it when I get
Yes,
it out?
if you like, you can remove it. It's better to remove it.
Thank you
get the
so
color.
much.
Welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. So we have almost all our ingredients. We need one last thing, and that is the leaves that we're going to use to wrap our waakye. You know that waakye without these leaves is really not waakye. So I've seen some Haja here. Haja, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Hope you are doing well.
Oh, fine.
Okay, Haja, I want to get the Ganye Waakye. I believe that's the name for the leaves.
Yeah.
So how much does it go for?
This one is 5 cedis. This one is 10 cedis.
What's the difference in the price? Is it because this one is plenty than
Yeah.
this? Okay. So if I want to cook the waakye, how significant is this to the process?
Oh, if you cook it, you put it inside and wrap it. That's it.
That's it. Does it add anything to the waakye?
No.
Doesn't add anything, even flavor or anything.
You have some flavor. That's why if you put waakye in it, you have some flavor in it.
Okay, so that's why it's important.
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to cook waakye small for the family. So we want to buy, how many will be enough for like 7 people?
Like if you buy 3 to reach you.
3.
Yeah.
Okay, so please give us 2 pieces.
Okay.
So the 3 will be 15 cedis.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank
So
you.
we have our Ghanaian waakye now. Next time you want to get these leaves, don't go and say I want waakye leaves. Say you want Ghanaian waakye. So let's go and cook our waakye. So we are back from the market. We are ready to cook our waakye. I told you this meal gets me very excited. Now we have our ingredients, so we just want to run you through the ingredients we got in the market. Can't see the order from our chef. Okay, welcome.
Fine,
So this is
thank you,
Rabiatu Abdullahi Akamim. She's the Chief Executive Officer of Jollof. Dawa Jollof Delights. I got it right. Okay, welcome, Rabi. You look ravishing.
Oh, thank you.
You are representing the culture very well. Oh,
Yes.
well, let me tell you. You remember the market shot? If you were watching on television, you saw that I was in a different outfit. Now we have to change the outfit for 2 reasons. One, and the most important reason, is because the meal we're about to cook is represented from the north, the Hausa people, and you know the meaning already, the shinkafa, the waakye, how it was originally called. That's a rice and then beans. Shinkafa meaning rice, waakye meaning beans. And so if we are cooking their meal, then we have to represent well. So yeah, that's how we are represented. But also because, I mean, we have come from the market and we are all sweaty and all of that. We need to look clean for the meal. So now that we are ready, You sent us to go to the market.
Yes, I did.
Yes, and now we are back. So we just want to go through the ingredients and see if we got everything right. Let's begin from here. So these are the sorghum leaves.
Sorghum leaves.
We got the right quantity.
Yes, you did. You did more than enough.
Okay, and then our beans.
Yes, this particularly is honey beans, and
Okay.
it's very sweet.
So we did a good job.
You did a very good job.
Yes.
Excellent. 10 over 10.
Yes, yes. Okay, tell me why this is important for cooking waakye.
This is the waakye itself, because waakye essentially means beans in Hausa. So
Okay.
there's no way you can cook waakye without
Without the
beans.
beans,
Yes,
okay.
so this is waakye itself.
Now we got this rice as well. You
Yes.
understand this is from the Volta region. In
Okay.
fact, the question we asked the vendor was, what's the type of rice that is perfect for cooking waakye? And this is where she led us.
Okay,
So,
so this local rice from
yes, how
Volta
does that
region.
feel as well?
So in Boga, we use what we call Navrungo rice, but that one is brown. But
Okay.
since this is local rice, it should be able to serve the purpose as well.
Let's go to the kanwa
The count
that we're going to use as well. Why do we need kanwa?
to shorten the cooking process as well.
Okay.
Cooking beans is really very hard.
So-
it takes a very long time to
So
cook.
realistically, without water in the kanwa, how long does the beans take to cook?
A very long time. You keep opening it.
Like
It's still
3
very
hours?
hard. Sometimes more. It depends on the quantity.
Okay.
But you keep opening the pot, and the beans
And
is
it's
still
so hard.
And this sorghum leaves is just to give the beans color.
The color.
Yes.
And the sun it adds some flavor to it.
Oh,
as
yeah.
well. Okay.
You see, these are like from what's the name? Stems of plants.
Okay.
And these are all medicinal.
Okay.
But just that we don't know and we just regard some of them. So it's just not to give the food flavor, but it's also medicinal as well. Yes.
We have to get into the cooking very soon. But now
Yes.
we have 2 more.
Growing up, we didn't eat in plastic. So when you go to buy waakye or rice, this is what was used to wrap for you.
Yeah.
And also it has the flavor of the waakye.
Okay. Okay. So Rabia, so where do we start from if we are going to cook?
Okay, so we first set our fire, then we put on some water to boil, and then
Okay.
we add our beans. So
Okay.
we add our sorghum leaves first.
So sorghum leaves comes first.
It comes in first to
before-
give the water some color before we put in our beans.
Can you interchange it? Can you cook the beans and then
Yeah.
add the leaves later on?
No,
Okay.
not how I was taught.
So now our first ingredient is the sorghum leaves.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Can we get some water to wash it as well?
Most definitely, I'll bring you water. Okay. Would you have to use the entire thing?
No,
so,
please.
yes, that's another question I wanted to ask. What's the quantity?
Okay, so
You
it
need-
depends on the quantity of beans you are cooking.
Okay.
So for the quantity we have,
Okay.
this should be enough.
Okay.
This should be enough.
Okay. So let me get you the water so we can
Yes,
wash our
yes,
leaves.
please.
Would this water be enough?
Yes, please. It's enough.
Okay.
Okay.
So do
Can
I need to pack these away?
Yes, pack this away
So you
that
can wash
it.
inside.
Please, can you take this?
Yes. Once the color is in it, we just pour the beans.
Beans, and then we allow that one and the sorghum leaves to cook together. So you can take out the sorghum leaves when you are about to put the rice in. So usually that's why I do.
Let me take a seat because I have some more questions for you,
No
particularly
problem, I'm at your
on
service.
the history of the meal, waakye.
Waakye, yes.
I do know basic knowledge that the Hausa people started cooking waakye.
Yes.
But where did we get the name from?
Waakye.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so Hausa people, you know, though Hausa is synonymous to people from Nigeria, but when you come, because of trade and all that, when you come to the north, most of the communities who are not even Hausa, we speak Hausa. I'm a Gronga.
Okay.
I'm from Boga.
Gronga.
You're Gronga.
Grona.
Gronga.
Gronga.
Yes,
Okay.
I speak Gruni.
Okay.
I'm a Gronga. So it is trade and marriage and those things that made Hausa to be widely spoken in some of the northern
Northern
communities.
regions. Okay.
So yes, waakye is
Okay.
beans.
Okay.
Like shinkafa is rice.
Okay. So rice and beans.
Beans.
So
Kafa
shinkafa
the waakye.
Okay.
So we grew up eating waakye. We didn't eat it with shito. We only ate it with shea oil and then what's the name? Powdered pepper.
What's shea oil? The
Shea,
oil
shea
from
butter.
shea butter.
Yeah, so you cut onions in it.
You fry
Onions,
that.
yes, to caramelize the onions. And then you eat it with some powdered chili pepper that with salt. And that was how simple waakye was eaten.
Powdered chili pepper.
Yes. So
This is the
chili
normal
pepper.
one we sell on the market.
Yes, but what we do is that we buy the big ones and then we pound them because we want the seeds in it.
Do you put that in the oil?
No, when you finish the waakye, you spread it on it, then you
Okay.
add the shea oil
Okay.
with the onions as well.
Okay. Yes, there's a lot of steam coming
Yes,
from.
I think. Ah,
It
is
okay,
boiling
our water
now.
is boiling. So now
Yes,
you
so
need
you
the
have to
beans.
bring the beans,
Okay.
yes.
I got you. So do you usually put a timer on how long each of the ingredients are supposed to last? So for instance, the beans, how
no,
long?
please.
Okay.
I don't.
So you don't put a timer, but would you recommend that people time?
Yes, you
Your
can,
cooking.
but you know, with home cooking,
Yeah. You
as and when
know.
it is ready,
You
you
know.
know. If you know, you know.
You know, you know. Okay. So the rice is going to be our last ingredient we'll add.
Salt.
Is it? Salt is the last ingredient.
Yes, please.
So now what's happening to our beans?
It's still boiling, so we
Okay.
just touch it small to see.
Okay.
So touch
It's not
it and
soft enough.
Not yet. It's very small.
Oh, but it still feels hard, small.
Yes.
Okay, but it doesn't have to be too
Too
soft.
soft for you to add the rice.
If it becomes too soft, how does your waakye turn out?
It will turn like a mutu.
Okay. Okay.
So that means the beans,
So the softness of the rice, the beans affects the outcome of the
the
waakye.
waakye, yes.
Wow.
So
It's
giving
very-
it some time.
It looks-
So I want you to check and see if it's soft.
Okay.
Has it softened?
It's softened, but I think it's still a bit hard.
Okay. So you see, we don't have to make it very soft
Very
because
soft.
we are cooking local rice in it. This is perfect for us to put our
So
rice
I want
in.
I want you to show the viewers and the listeners when you press, how must it feel before you know?
Okay,
that
so
it's
it will feel
ready?
mushy and the middle part will feel hard.
Okay.
So you see some hardness in it.
Yeah,
That means
yeah.
it is ready for you to put
Put
your rice in.
it. Okay.
So kindly bring
now
the
let's,
rice.
Let's get the rice. Okay, we've already added the water.
Okay,
to
so
it.
can we now, I think we can take our sorghum leaves out now.
Okay. Here you go. So do you take everything out entirely?
Yes, please, I do.
I still see some of the people who sell, you see little bits of sorghum leaves
You
in
see,
there.
yes, people have,
Is it a style,
it's a
cooking
style.
style?
No, but usually from what my mother taught me, you take out the sorghum leaves completely
Entirely.
before you, because the water is now the color to your liking. So even if
Okay.
you put the rice inside, it will still turn out the color you like.
So this sorghum leaves you've removed, can you use it to cook another one?
Yes, you can dry it and then use it for another batch of waakye.
Okay, the color doesn't leave when you use it once?
No,
Oh,
you know, these are natural colors, so these are like natural dyes,
okay.
not artificial.
Okay. Wow. So you can write this one down as well. You don't have to throw away your sorghum leaves once you're done cooking waakye once. It can be reused for the next time you're cooking waakye.
So we've washed our rice.
Okay. And
Then-
keep this aside now.
Our rice is ready. Then we can now, you see how quick our beans cooked. So we can now add our salt.
Okay, so it's important to pre-soak the beans.
The beans.
So that it can cook faster.
So now you add the salt to it,
Yes.
right? When you have added the rice?
Yes, you just add a little bit of your salt.
Okay.
This should be enough for us.
All right.
Okay.
So now waakye
It's
is
almost
is
ready.
almost ready. We will take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk about the things you're going to eat your waakye with. You know that you don't eat waakye alone. Earlier, she was talking about how originally they used to eat the waakye. We'll get into all of that. Just remember that this on-air series is proudly sponsored by the National Lottery Authority. My name is Ajua Tinkrama Domina, and I'm here with Rabia too. We'll be back after this break. Please stay. Welcome back to the Heritage On Air series on Channel One Television and 97.3 City FM. Today we are cooking waakye, and our waakye is almost ready. Like we said before the break, we don't eat waakye in isolation. You have to add certain things to it. And because we're in the Heritage Month, we want to take you through the traditional way the houses used to eat waakye and how now it has become modernized. A number of things that we have added to waakye to make it maybe more appealing. But just to remind you that this segment is sponsored proudly by the National Lottery Authority, NLA. So Rabi,
Yes.
we have shea oil,
Yes.
we have, this is what?
Chili pepper.
Chili pepper.
On the
These are the two main ingredients, like you were saying earlier, that we used to eat the waakye with.
So you, after cooking your waakye, which sorghum leaves were not added then.
Okay.
So you just spread a bit of your pepper.
The raw
on-
pepper.
Raw pepper on waakye, and then you top it up with some oil. And
Okay.
believe me, it is going.
Wow.
It is going.
So you don't add any protein,
You don't add
like
any
wele,
protein, nothing.
fish.
Just this to what's enough for you to be satisfied.
When did we start seeing all these? So by all these, we see macaroni, we see egg, we see
I
fish.
think when it came down south,
Okay.
people need to add things, and after a seed, food evolves.
Yeah.
The way you want to eat it is different from the way
Someone
I was.
else
So
wants to eat
in
it.
my teens, I realized that we could eat waakye with shotol, stew, talia, gari, salad,
like the talia.
beans, egg, wakashi, and everything.
So this is wakashi.
this wakashi cottage cheese.
Okay.
Yes, and this is eggs that are fried in oil, cooked eggs that are fried.
Okay.
And these are fried fish. We kept it on low heat so that all the spices will enter inside. And then this is really with our Hausa stew.
So our accompaniments are set.
Yes.
Can we check on our waakye?
Let
to
me
see?
check and see.
Yes,
if
ma'am.
Our waakye is ready.
So when all the water is out of the waakye,
Yes,
then we
it's
know that it's
drained
done.
and it's softened
Okay.
enough. Our waakye is ready.
Yay! The favorite part is coming.
Our waakye is ready to be served.
Okay. So let's just bring it here, then we can
Okay.
set the table and do the needful. So you can have it here. Okay, looks good.
Very good. We are washing our leaves in salt water first.
Okay. Why is it important to wash it in
Because
salt water?
salt water, the leaves comes with a lot of particles, and you know, salt water itself is something that prevents leaves from getting bacteria
Okay.
and all those. So it's advised. That's why even your vegetables, they advise that you use salt water to wash.
it.
Yes,
Okay.
because
Yeah.
we believe salt water removes impurities.
So after washing this, then we just
Okay.
dish out the waakye.
Yes,
Whew.
it depends.
Our waakye looks
on
good.
you. Oh, it's very good.
Wow.
So just dish out small.
Typical Hausa waakye.
Yes. And you see how the water is there.
See the way I'm smiling.
So,
Yes.
so kindly
it-
give me the
The pepper.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Here you go.
So,
Oh, small like that?
yes.
Okay. So you sprinkle on the waakye
Yes, please.
and then the oil as well?
Yes, please. So you
Okay.
bring the oil too.
Okay.
And you make sure that the onions are fully.
Okay. You mean to say this is how
we
they
used to eat
waakye?
Yes, please.
Do
Just like
people
this.
still eat it like
Yes,
this?
they do in the north.
Wow. So this is our second serving.
7. Yes. So let me do you the honors of dishing out the rest of their compliments.
Okay, so I can go with any.
Yes. Side by side.
Okay. So I mean, the decorating food is my passion. Okay, so I fetched this one too.
Yes.
This is Willy.
Yes, stew is really.
Can you eat it without
Yes, you
the
can.
stew?
Yes, please, you can. I prefer mine with uli shito.
So just shito.
Yes, please.
Okay. But does the stew add anything or take away anything?
Not that
Some people say when they
because
eat
the
it,
shito is very hot. Some prefer it with the stew.
some say when they eat the waakye and the stew, it feels like you're eating rice. And stew. Yes.
Because sometimes the shito is quite hot.
Okay.
So people just prefer it. I think you have to use the fork.
The fork, yes. Okay. But traditionally they didn't add leaves to or
Not
vegetables
to it, no.
Okay, so all these are modern additions.
Modern additions. It's like, you know, I sell tubani at Dawajala. People come and like they are like they want tubani with meat. But we don't eat tubani with meat. We just eat tubani alone.
Okay. The protein choice, people usually just want what they
what
prefer.
Is available, yes.
Yes. To whatever food. So they do not necessarily regard how originally it was eaten. Otherwise, I'm not sure we'll have all these added to waakye. So I think
we are done.
So let me bring water so that we wash our hands.
Yes, please.
Okay. So you can have your seat.
Okay.
Then let me help you.
Thank you. Let me help you too.
Okay. Thank you. There.
First of all, let's start with how they used to do it the olden days.
This one, I'll let you taste it first.
Oh. I've missed
They go on.
I've really missed this.
It's my first time trying this.
So it's really very nice.
Just the waakye and then the oil, the
and
shea oil.
Yes. You see, the onions are crunchy.
Should I say how it tastes like? Is this like the shito pepper? Wow.
Because it's pepper and oil.
And oil. Wow. Wow. So if you want to add protein of your choice, what would you add to this?
Maybe egg.
Just egg.
Just egg.
This one is nice. You can try it at home. But don't go and put plenty pepper on it. Otherwise, we are not responsible for any outcome.
And you see, the waakye is really very soft.
Everything is giving. That's how the Gen Z say.
Yeah, it's giving.
Everything is giving right here.
The waakye
so now let's try. Yes, let's try the one with the modern accoutrements, accompaniments.
Once we are trying that one,
that
I've missed this, so I'm still trying this.
Okay, so this is how we are wrapping up on today's edition of the Heritage On Air series on Channel One Television and City 97.3 FM. As we said from the beginning, this is sponsored by the National Lottery Authority. We are so grateful that you could join us. Thank you for listening to City 97.3 FM and Channel One Television. Till we come your way next time, this has been the food edition of the Heritage On Air series. I am Ajua Tinkramadumna and I did this with
Rabiat Abdullahi Akamimi, CEO, Dawa Dawa Jollof Delight.
Okay, and yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.